As is traditional, welcome back to my continuing Let's Play of Vagrant story. This is episode, I think it might be episode 11 as is traditional, I cannot remember. I've already forgotten my damn count, and I'm Spatvark. We've just basically beaten Abandoned Mines, B2. Be very happy to not come back here anytime soon. We'll leave that as it is. Attach gems. Mainly because I know exactly what's coming up next. I can do that too. Why is that only an 80% hit rate? Because he's got a night killer on his shield. Not night killer, man. Jerk. Can I remember what body part I'm supposed to hit on this guy? No, I don't. I know I'm not supposed to not go for the abdomen. I think I'm supposed to go for the legs. No, I don't. Let's go for the chest. There it goes down. And now unlatch that door. It's been probably a good while before we come back here. When I do, I'm going to be fighting thingies. Leeches. Actually, no, I think next time I come back through it'll be the Dallahan again, because that'll be on New Game Plus. Might as well. No reason not to. Okay. Now here is a significant step up in difficulty. Really? Normally this guy just sits... Oh, I got away with that. Normally that guy just sits back and starts casting spells. I think that's the wrong one, anyway. Might as well. Oh well. I like the spell anyway, that was the important part. I still can't do any damage to this guy. What is with all the silver that they're giving me? It's really weird. I mean, Tabar is actually a pretty damn good weapon. Anyway, you might remember much earlier on there was a scene here between Nisa, Samantha and Guildenstern where they told me this was a workshop. Is that actually worse? Yes. I said 2 ducks, didn't I? Way back when. Let's check that. Dirk plus Dirk equals throwing knife. Yes. Just for the time being, I'm going to completely remove accessories. That is what I like to see. Think about what I've got now. Not sure I even got any of those. Okay, I've got enough space. I might as well grab that as well. Yeah, that's right, it doesn't combine with its satellite in any interesting way whatsoever. Finally, piercing weapon. It has been way too long. I've been suffering with bad weapon. Yeah, see that 9 versus 20. It's like, yeah, this is just so much better. Okay. Now, as usual, I forget to combine armor. Okay. Right. So I have plate mail. Okay, here we go. Right. So plate mail. It's pretty high up. There's only 4 more tiers to go in my armor, but I'm actually going to settle 2 tiers above this. Cool. So, to get to the next tier, I need to make a brigandine. Okay, how do I make brigandine? I make segmentator plus scale armor. I've got segmentator, and I have the material. No, I have scale armor already. Yeah, that didn't make... no. Segmentator plus... idiot. Okay. Segmentator plus... scale armor equals brigandine. Plate mail plus brigandine equals fluted armor. And then we're going to combine that segmentator plus this breastplate to make another scale armor. Because to increase, to go from fluted to hoplite, I need to create plate mail. To create plate mail, I need scale armor plus brigandine. Or breastplate plus brigandine. Either way, I need a brigandine next. Well, that banded mail is miles down, so I'm not too concerned about that at the moment. Right, I haven't got anything. Gauntlet plus tune. Just not gauntlet. Gauntlet plus front launch is nothing good, so no, that's actually it I've got to do over here, unless I want to try banded mail plus iron chain sleeve, create knuckles. Okay, that's even worse. Because knuckles plus what? No, there's nothing good coming out of that. I think I need to just toss that banded mail. It's absolutely no good to me. Okay, Sincada. Give it a nice little knuckle guard. Okay, now I actually need to give this a proper name. This has got to get renamed. It's just a bad name. Okay. I'm looking at page, list of mythological objects. Okay. Maces tend to not be particularly mythological, and this isn't a hammer, so. Okay. Well, apparently there are some. So. Much better name. So, used by Dagda. Okay, let's start tossing stuff back into here. I really need to sort out my gems. So I'm just going to do that next. Really need to start getting some better staves. Luckily, where I'm going next, that is an actual possibility. Keep the gendarme. I'll be throwing the second type away. Like I said, there's just no point keeping that. Okay, now for armor. Okay, sort that quickly. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, I don't really know. I think that's actually going to be the one I'm going to use for this next section yet. Hello. I'm a little surprised that someone's actually turned up to watch. No, actually, I've been playing this game off and on for basically the 20 years it's been out. I'm not like a super regular player of it, but I wrote a walkthrough for this game a long time ago that was on GameFAQs, and this is back when basically everyone was completely stupid about how combat worked in this game and leveling, training up weapons and whatnot. So I'm having to rewrite my walkthrough, and I'm basically just testing everything actually works the way it should, the way I've written it all out, kind of thing. But it's like, I'm playing it, I might as well stream it, right? So at the moment I'm just filling a bit with equipment. Trying to remember what's set up. No, that wasn't it. That's fine. So I'm just switching the grips on the weapons so they're less bad. So gendarme onto here. Yeah, I don't need to touch gems yet. Okay, and my large treasure. It's just a really good game. It's a shame it's never gotten a proper re-release on later consoles, because it only ever got released on the PlayStation 1. Yeah, it's just it should have been played by a lot more people, I feel, and definitely should have had a more modern re-release. Oh, I have no idea what I'm going to call this. Okay. Big old axes. Big old axes. Big old axes. Come on. Here we go. Big old axes. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, though. Not really. Obviously it was by Yasumi Matsuno. There's definitely some parts of the plot that was intended for Vagrant Story 2 that were used in Final Fantasy 12, but it very much wasn't, I wouldn't say it was actually Vagrant Story 2 from like the beginning conception through to completion. But there is a reason why Final Fantasy 12 is also my favourite Final Fantasy game. It's just Matsuno is just really, really good. Okay. Nice boring sitting around waiting for things to pop up. Okay. Equip my new fluted armour. Equip rude necklace. Yeah, I mean, he's been running with a lot of the same people for quite some time. Back before he was like Square, actually, when he's doing the Tactics Ogre games. The same musicians, same character designers, and he brought them all with him to Squaresoft. So, yeah, they've been around quite a while, and it's good work too as well. Okay, I have to admit, I'm not hugely convinced by the music. This isn't going to work. Where's that? Oh. Just gonna hate it. There's no point trying to do anything. I've got nothing to defend against fire. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, screw this. Magic time. nothing seems to want to work on him particularly well, so there's always one jerk that seems to be so much stronger than he ought to be. Yeah. So I think I am actually going back to my edged weapon. Screw it. Long chain it is. Oh dear. Yeah, it is. I'm not very quick at identifying these things. But yeah, that is the exact same shield. It's a pretty good one. Okay, bust that. Might need 2 heals. Oh, there's a trap up there that will heal me anyway, isn't there? Okay. Off to the side. And ding. Makes life easier. I don't know. I had a playthrough I actually did right before this, and I was bruising it. And since I started this playthrough and started recording it, I've suddenly been completely unable to do good chaining. It's been quite shockingly poor. Yeah, it's basically is. I don't think there are any super accurate emulators around, unfortunately, for the PlayStation 1. So there's always something about it that's never quite right. It's not too bad though. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. I'm gonna switch to. This weapon is ridiculous to Sulcus. I honestly find it's the most useful weapon in the game. You never upgrade it, and it just like carries you all the way through. Yeah, power palms are nice. I'm not exactly interested in farming too much because this is kind of supposed to be. So basically, the walkthrough that I've written is supposed to be, you know, for a casual player picking the game up the first time to play through. So I'm not really gonna ever encourage farming because it's kind of dull. But you're not wrong. Basically, silver daggers are just lovely. I love silver daggers. Just why I'm just going on about the scram sacks I'm using. It's the soul kit you pick up right at the beginning of the game, and it just carries you through the entire time. It's just ridiculously good. Yeah, you wouldn't think daggers would do so much damage, but they really do a lot. This one is like the weakest dagger around, but it still works out as quite good. Okay, let's get my wrist back down. Okay, I might actually have the wrong weapon equipped. I can't remember if I fight Quicksilver's before the Harpy or not. I think Quicksilver's first. No silence, thank you very much. Oh, that is the wrong one. I thought I switched it to the right one. Oh dear. Oh well, I've probably still got enough time to get this in. Yeah, Hatchet, Kukri and Basilard all dropped from these. It's just ridiculously good. Yeah. Okay, this is nice, I believe. It's gonna look a bit weird, but pause. I'll have to switch back to my actual walkthrough to see what I've written down, what we'll be doing here. Yeah, okay, no. Back to this. Got that completely wrong. Cast Magic Ward because I really don't want to get banished. Don't need to buff at all for the rest of this fight though. It's Huppies. It's really easy. Yeah, I mean the chance of banish actually hitting is ridiculously low, but I'm really not happy about my hit rate. I've just been getting too many health upgrades on beating bosses. Very happy to see this guy because I want that summon the Batman very much, thank you. There we go. Take that. Anything's not a health upgrade. Yeah, I mean this emulator actually does a fairly good job of upscaling everything. There's very few parts of the game where things look blocky, and that looked actually blocky on the original or actual PlayStation hardware. So yeah, it's just like the actual just design work. If you actually look at all the, like basically all the maps in the model viewer, you can see just how detailed a lot of the work is, especially in like the workshops, and it's actually phenomenally good. And unfortunately, just actually running it, the game blurs a lot. Oh right, that's silver weapon. That's not going to work, is it? Don't think I could disagree with that. Yeah, I think Vagrant Story, I mean, there were a lot of good games in the PlayStation 1. I mean, another one that, you know, not talked about a whole lot is Chrono Cross, because I thought it was actually a really good game as well. By and large, yeah. I struggle to think of anything I've played as much as this game. It's just, yeah, Vagrant Story is the game I come back to so many times. It's like this and Tekken 3 definitely fighting each other for the amount of hours I've actually played. Well no, this is gonna hurt. Yeah. I mean, it's not too uncommon to, you know, beat your first playthrough with only the one raid or surge you get from the Leech Lord in the Great Cathedral, but it's also really easy by the end of the second playthrough to have maxed it out at level 4. Wait, no, I missed the first play. Why am I chaining? Ugh. I don't do conversation and actual playing at the same time very well. Okay. That's not your fault. Okay, right, just checking if this was locked or not. Okay, Falcon, just useful. Psycho Drain, very happy to see that. That's going to be useful. Actually, no, wait. No, I never use Psycho Drain. It's not that it's bad, but it's just very little use for it. I tend to only use magic in the Great Cathedral. Oh, hello. I can get in here now. Yeah, so it should be. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even say it's the insta problem. Nice. Disassemble that. Oh, and an agent bar. It's like, okay, the grip's pants, but I'll take that happily. Nice blade, nice gem. Yeah, I'd say actually the problem's more MP count. You just get absolutely shafted in this game when it comes to magic. Well, that hit rate's bad. Yeah, it certainly will work. I just don't like my dream at all. It just seems always like a race, but I end up sticking like game magic onto my chains and start using that towards the end of the game anyway. It's just too useful not to. But it's like the Great Cathedral is basically just almost every boss fight just using magic. Yeah, I should change weapons. I'll do that now. Okay. Switch this to you. Yeah, I also use it for basically whenever it's like a. I can't remember what it is. When you basically start running into lots of the elementals, and it's just like, yeah, just walk in the room, take them out with one spell, and it's like, yep, done. Like, no, that's not a weapon. I want Caladra. Okay. I want a nice little physical. Okay. Take that Braveheart off. Give it a Braveheart. I will need help with hitting, and I stuck all of them on here, didn't I? Braveheart and one Demonia. It's like, yeah, I know class is bad, but when you've got not much else to go for, it's like physical affinity is actually this guy's weakness, so okay. Frostasia. Invigorate. Yeah. Oh no, I'll just hit him with everything I can. Oh, you arsehole. Yeah, no, I do agree with that. For some reason, this is like the one oddity, the one that stands out actually, that physical really is the best choice for this guy. I don't know why. Because yeah, it's basically every other evil and undead, you're going to use light on them. Except imps. You use water on the imps and physical on this guy, and that's it. Everything else is light. Oh, and death, of course. Because obviously death is light affinity, and you just go, oh, that doesn't work. Well, it's like, that's another oddity for this guy. It's a suit of armour, but you actually go for his abdomen. Yeah, you got two of them. It's like fighting one death is bad enough, and you fight two of them, and then the first time you ever encounter them, he's like, "Oh, this will be easy." No, it really is. The fight is scary. It's much easier when you fight him in the Iron Maiden with the ogre zombie. Oh. I'm no good at these roulette reels. Okay, finally got enlightened. That's very nice. Okay. Oh, I might as well switch my gear. Thank you for the follow. I think I've been streaming for a couple of years, but I'm completely and utterly irregular. So I have like 14 followers in total. It's not exactly I'm never going to be a professional streamer. I'm just not that interested in it, to be honest. But here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I am definitely one of those. Uh-oh, spotted me. Not the matter, he's dead. I think there's a trap in front of this door. I can't remember exactly, but... Okay, magic ward, because I know I'm about to fight another leech, so I really don't want to eat another radial surge for me screwing up combo. Or just missing. Why did I change that? Yeah, that's okay. Okay, that's not so okay. Why did I do that? This is making life so much harder on myself. Oh no. Oh, just close enough. Oh, not again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why would you even do that, man? You had me bang to rights. Shouldn't have bothered picking that up. Yeah, I think that's definitely one. It's like last playthrough, as I said, I did a playthrough right before this. I had like 6 brave hearts easily, and it's like I hadn't done any farming or anything for them. I just found them, so it was never a problem. That's the problem. It's like trying to write a walkthrough for this game. You actually have to go through it multiple times because it's following the same thing that worked the first time doesn't mean it's going to work the second. There's a trap. Okay, should be harpies in here now. It's like seeing crits like that, it's like, oh, 150. Whoa. It's like, I've just done crits of 600. Like other playthrough. It's like, I'm not even actually finished the second one playthrough either. Get that far. Okay, am I going in here? I think I am. So, what I should really do, so I'm starting to fill up a bit. Oh. That's gonna break this up. That's just massively better, yeah. Oh. Okay. Disassemble. Should I be? Even if it's iron, it's still vastly superior. Yeah. Yeah, they're also fairly nice for dropping the daggers as well. As my dagger's bit off the one I've got at the moment. Yeah, that is definitely what I want, is to build up to Sage's Cane before I go to the Great Cathedral. It's like, whatever happens, that is going to be a thing. I'm going to have Sage's Cane going into there. Just that sheer amount of it gives you is just amazing, quite honestly. Okay, we are off to the next section. Okay. Oh. Going the wrong way. This. What do I do with it? Right. Cool. That'll be nice. And no, it's Phantom, so that wouldn't make any difference. So, Braveheart, yeah. get very annoyed by having to fight these so many times. Especially with how noisy that is. Okay. Why did I go for arm? Go for chest. Okay. Switch that up to my sword. That's okay. No, I've been able to understand you perfectly fine. And it's always a problem. It's one thing speaking English, but writing English is an absolute nightmare because grammatically our language just does not make sense. A bit slow getting that off. Oh yeah, English is just absolute garbage language to write. No. Oh yeah, that really won't help. Ow! Okay, I'm hitting that. Yeah, it was the combination of that plus the fact he got a crit on my sword arm. I just put it into the red. It's like, I haven't seen a limb go red in years. But that was brutal. I can never remember which ones are latched and which ones aren't. That though, I can't be bothered changing weapons all the time. I'll just cast magic instead. And then promptly miss. There we go, another dark elemental. Okay. How am I doing the space? 9 out of 16, 12 out of 16, but I can discard that straight away. I can discard that. Discard that because, let's face it, 2 gem slots better than 1, doesn't matter what the stats on it are. It's always the case. I can discard that. So I'm okay now. No, I can discard that because bandages are worthless, unfortunately. But the only leather equipment I do toss because I keep everything else just in case. And we are off on a little journey. How far am I going? Not that far. Well, that's not far at all. Still a lot of MP to get here, but... Oh dear. I forgot which room this was. Those damn ants. Oh no. Okay, fine. I didn't actually let my wrist go down, so no. Let's use it for bowl. Because I'm gonna need all the help I can get to hit these gits. No, I'm just going to leave. I've got so many chain leggings. No real use for them at the moment. Oh, that bad. honestly, it feels like it's actually that crate. I'm not actually. It's not that I'm not getting the hit rate. It's that I'm hitting the crate instead of his arm. I got him twisted towards me now, so it's now actually about hit rate. Oh, it's made everything so much tougher on myself than it needs to be. I'll have that. Give myself 2 heals and open up my chest. That lovely, lovely heater shield in here. Very happy to see it. Too many weapons. Yeah, this pirate's mate is a lot better than my full setting. So, keep that and then I combine them. To be honest, I don't really care about the Great Axe that much, what it actually is. The only thing I care about it for is that I can use it to inflict curse upon enemies with on the first playthrough. The only reason I've got it. Okay. Yeah, but I'm always going to value one-handed weapons over two-handed. The extra defense from a shield is just, I find, too effective. I just can't bring myself to go two-handed, really. It's a shame, because that's certainly how I used to play it a lot. Okay, Alright, I might as well just go through here. Get a bit more MP back. Yeah, certainly. I'm trying to remember what it is. It's not spiral help. That's something else. But yeah, grip for the axes. Definitely. But yeah, basically the axe makes staff grip. Very much the best one is definitely edged. Elephant, yeah. Should be getting one of those fairly soon, actually. I seem to recall. Yeah, here we go. Summer's way. Okay, maybe that is a bit further away than I realised. Okay. What was I just thinking? Can't have been too important. Oh, that was it. Game magic. I need it now because just not having enough MP to teleport around all the time. I want to go west. Well, got my MP back up to full a lot quicker this way. No. I always find the lamppost just slightly odd, but I kind of like the oddness of having these lampposts in the Undercity. Yeah, it's another thing kind of very similar to Final Fantasy 12. Obviously, you have the Undercity in Rabanastra. Okay, magic ward again. Why am I just timing that so badly? I don't know. Anyway, oh, that's not very good damage. Okay, I've got a bunch of I've got way too many spells that now I haven't used. Okay, please give me +4, +4, +4, +4. Yeah. I've been having very good luck with the elixirs. Yep, I knew at the moment I started saying that this was going to happen. +1. Okay. That's alright. I don't think I have any more. Yeah, I know. That's what I actually... Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is. The last playthrough I did, I was literally used save state. It's just like I get the thing targeting Ashley, hit save state, drink the elixir. If it did give me +4, reload state, wait like a second, save state again, and just roll again. Yeah, and you can just do that. It's the same with exactly the same thing I did on the stat roulette reels as well, to always get +3 or get MP +2 when I wanted it. And it's like it completely unbalanced everything so badly that it's like I can't trust that playthrough for general purpose walkthrough on this. So I've been deliberately not doing these things. Yeah, yeah. No, I do agree with you. It's just, on the other hand, Vagrant Story is very slow to load. So yes, it does save a lot of time, but it's the kind of thing that really puts people off from doing it, actually going through with it. So I find that the way I use the save state was also, I was using that in Iron Maiden B2 and getting like all my drops. It's like, oh yeah, here's a Dark Crusader. Well, I guarantee you he's going to drop a vampire because I'm just going to save state and reload until he drops it on that one attack. Yeah, I've got like on that save I've got about 4 Holy Winds and 8 vampires and 4 Damascus Bishop's Croziers from a death in the time trial. And it's just like, yeah, I've been a naughty boy. But yeah, I've also got something like over 100 MP, over 500 health, and it's just like, yeah, that thing is just ridiculous. Like I say, I was getting crits of over 600 damage on bosses, and it's just like, yeah, bit over the top. Okay, now I need to head all the way back to Kesh Bridge, which is going to cost me. Okay, definitely want to go for there. I might as well go to Kings. Okay. While I'm here, I might as well do a little bit of combining. Ooh. I'll have that. Thank you very much. Okay, Falcon. Can I combine this? I'm not sure if it goes. Oh, it does. Okay. I'll take that too. There I am. First Cora. I need another one of those to get to the Cupes. 20. Chris is. Damn. I can't remember. It's Chris Esdor. Oh no, you were right. I did create the Balbriggan off the two axes, great axes I had. I've already got one. So I just made it. Balbriggan plus Balbriggan. Probably just Balbriggan, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, that would be nice. I'm just trying to think, what am I doing? What I need to do is check if that Chris... Did I pick up any shields? Yes, I did. Casserole plus heater. There's my oval shield. Yeah, I've not picked up anything good there. Gloves. Oh, I hate trying to upgrade gloves. It's just an absolute nightmare. Right, I needed to check something, didn't I? Right, so the Chris is piercing. Because I... there, Cicada 20. Yep, so that's actually better. Did I get a good grip out of that? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm just thinking this through. Just like, I've worked hard to get that Cicada, but now I've got a weapon already that just beats it. So, disassemble Caladrix. No, I can't. I've got nothing to combine the summoner battering with. I might as well get rid of that. Okay. Repair everything, might as well. And I am... Am I missing something? Yes, I am. Back to that heavy grip. That's perfect for this. Lots and lots of edge. Okay. probably just discard that, but definitely something that really bugs me about playing this on an emulator is that the save is still so incredibly slow, and you can't not do it when you go into containers if you want to keep the transaction. I just like, yeah, that's really slow, because it means they actually hard coded in that slow, like 20-second load times. Okay, 55 is what I need. Right, I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I've actually been recording these as... No, I saved that for later. Just like, there are definitely good things I can do out of going to Iron Maiden at this point. Because, yeah, I can basically do almost all of B1. Get the chest key as well from the Vibrant Knight. And there is some good loot in here, but there's nothing I feel like too urgent to get. You know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Let's have a look at what actually is in here. Using this pause, I'm clicking outside. I made B1. Yeah, because but no, that's often a weird place to probably be getting that. But here, yeah, when you get the and budge type as well. Oh, there are some nice drops in here. And another core, which would be really good because I could combine that with the one I've already got. Oh, maybe I really should go for that. Because yeah, it gets me the grips where I can start using more gems. Actually, I think you're right. I think I really should go for Iron Maiden at this point. I do need to make sure I'm not carrying... Yeah. It's obviously not as good, but it's still really good. Okay. Right, just trying to think, what am I going to be fighting in here? So, Undead Evil Dragon. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to go back in the damn container, aren't I? But yeah, I think actually doing Iron Maiden at this point really will help a lot. Okay. Yeah, that's the evil one, that's good. Humans, don't care about that. Store it. Beasts, don't care. Store it. Swan Song, also beasts, but I've got the push packer, which is better, so I can just discard that full out. Weird necklace, yeah, I can store that. Just basically want to be carrying as little extra as possible, because otherwise you start running out of space in there. I'm not going to be using any spells, So I can store that for the moment because I really need space for the blades because I will be getting plenty in there. And no, I think that's good to go. I probably will need that great axe in there. Completely lose track of where the door is. Okay. Okay, right. I am going to take a quick break. I've been going for an hour and a half. And that's along with the other, like, 3 or 4 sessions I've done today. Because I've got no life, man. So I'm going to take a little break, but it's not going to be a long one. But hopefully I will see you soon. Bye.